Hey y'all. Hopefully everything is set up right now. You would think I've been doing this for 0 months at this point. So guys, hopefully I get a few people in here. I know that by me going live, then leaving, the time in between, I may have lost a few people. So, guys, I hope that you guys have had. I hope so, Cancer. I hope so. Um, let's see. I'm gonna reload this just to make sure I get everything in here right. So, first of all, y'all know we've talked about her a few times here on the channel. Brianna LaTruth.
Hey, about you. Was it that Kraft mac and cheese or Stouffer's mac and cheese?
Stouffer's. It was Stouffer's. That one right there. Um, she had her babies today too, so she had twins as well. I didn't even know she was having twins. But apparently they're here. Her baby daddy was there. Y'all see who posted them a little Happy New Year?
These idiots are getting on my nerves.
That's Sky and her crew at her mom's house looking like they at the movies with all them people in the living room. But that's that. Anyway, I had to say what I had to say. I feel like I done had some not so great situations. These last few days, schedule been all over the place, personal and professional things been all over the place. So I haven't been on task as I should. That was one of the things that I did want to say. So I just want to thank y'all for sticking in here with me. You say you follow the LaTrue saga, Cancer? Child, I don't know what to say about that situation, but she did give birth. Um, Honestly, I had followed it up front when it was dealing with LaTrue, but recently it looks like it's just so much that be going on that I'm just out of the loop. That's how I feel. That's really why I haven't covered it anymore. But it is what it is. We supposed to be talking about Miss Peach McIntyre, and y'all, I was saying that Peach, want to put her baby daddy out here. I feel like she want to share him. She act like she don't, but then she goes and tries to show these intimate moments that a lonely woman might be interested in. And he is the type that is approachable. So I just think it's not wise of her to put all of that out there. Just like this right here. Now he's singing. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but he's singing in this video. So this is Peach and him singing. And she's saying he the man of her dreams and all of this. But y'all know she was calling him a bum the other day. I don't know. I heard this. Oh, yes, because that's what my friend wanted to talk about. She said that she saw him there. She saw her there and that she needs to sit down before she has a setback. So I'm going to let her.
You done with this?
Yeah.
What is this right here? What is that? Is that 3 cheeseburgers or what?
Doritos, 3 candy bars, a Butterfinger, Snickers, and Payday. But yeah, they are. I'm not sure if they're at Disney, but I do know she said she wanted her kids to go to Disney. So I'm gonna assume they are because even in it, look,
How you doing this morning? Ain't nobody been bothering you too much?
so I guess they're being starstruck because they see Peach out and about.
Yeah, sure.
But
Everybody's.
You want me to go talk to him? Girl, clean up. Hey, kid, shit.
you know,
What time's that continental break?
It starts at 7 tomorrow because they figured the job will go on.
Sleep in. Girl, I need something. Come on,
be
girl.
cute, y'all.
You got some cereal or something?
And we got food over here that you gotta pay for.
Shit. Thing, girl.
So anyway, y'all, I'm up here at the Wyndham with my friend. She's at work. So I decided to come up here and hang out with her and bring in the new year. I'm not a partier, a clubber, or any of that. Quite frankly, I've been in a funk lately, and a lot of it has to do with me just being having too many things going on. Y'all, I hate using the word overwhelmed because my Jazzy Life be using it, and she be on some fugazi, and so I don't want to be, put in the bucket with her. So I don't want to use that word. But quite frankly, I have been without a proper schedule day to day. And when you just go willy nilly with shit, it's a lot of times don't go the way it should. That's part of my issue. Having too much going on, that's a part of my issue. Knowing that I can't handle a full task load, but yet still trying to do a full task load has been a part of my issue. So it's just been a lot. Um, so yes, I just showed you guys Peach was at Disney. There are people that saw her there, and they, I guess, were excited to see her. And so, hold on, I'm trying to find it. I just had it up. There it is.
Where y'all going? Where you staying? Long? Thursday?
Child, these little girls are all excited about seeing Peach. And the sad part about that is Peach represents such negativity and so much drama in her life. Like the fact that they are into her is like, I don't know, kind of sad. Anyway, Peach is at Disney with her kids. She just had a baby Christmas Eve. She was saying that he said he would have bought him by himself, but she decided to bring the children, and she decided to go with, which makes no sense, being that she just had a child. The reason that she had the emergency with the twins partially is this: not healing right, not giving her body a chance to do what it needs to do, being unrealistic about what she can do, just like I said I was. So that's why she had the issue that she did. Jazz says overstimulated, laugh out loud. Also, she done changed it to over, because she used to be talking about how overwhelmed she was all the time. And I guess for me, I need to adjust my schedule, and I need to have a realistic schedule on things that I need to do day to day. And then I need to get up, I need to have my list of what I need to do, and then I need to just go down a list. Another issue that I've been having is my depression has been worse. So I lose time and effectiveness because of that. but I'm still trying to do the same stuff. Realistically, that's not smart of me to try to do that. But, you know, I look at the fact that, like, even with my channel, I've been doing this channel for, what, 2 years now? And I want to be able to conduct myself the same way I did 2 years ago, and it's just not realistic. Tangela, you said something about 1 to 2 hours. What you talking about? What you said about 1 to 2 hours? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
But y'all, I'm gonna let my friend talk for just a second, cause I'm finna go get me something to drink before I pass out. But she saw it before me. Like I told y'all, I spent most of my day asleep today, but she is the one who saw that she was out at Disney, and I just confirmed it because she's got this video of all these little kids acting like she a superstar. But you know, I mean, some of the people that are in that peach pack don't play about peach. So, I mean, it just is what it is. And then you have some people, especially if their mental level is the same or they're real young, they gon' be fanatic about whomever. But I'm gonna let her talk while I get me something to drink. Say hey to my bestie.
Hey.
So she does watch Peach sometime, y'all, but we're both older than Peach, obviously. So she said she was like, you need to go live and tell them whatever. I said, I'm gonna come and let you do it. So now that I finally got all the shit fixed, let her talk to y'all.
My thing is, hey, baby, I've had 2 cesareans. They ain't no joke. And you out here with your sloppy body tail all out in the open, taking your kids to Disneyland, just doing dumb stuff. You need to sit down somewhere. Just sit down. Because it don't make no sense. You can tell you wasn't brought up right. Because I'm 49 and my mama still cuts me out and tell me to sit my tail down somewhere. And I'm sick of her always talking about her husband or whatever, or baby daddy or whatever he is, how he ain't no good. Well, girl, how'd you make it this far if he wasn't no good? Because you don't keep him like that. He the one at home with them kids all the time. And like you at Disneyland or Disney World right now, you need to be at home resting with your feet propped up. I would have told him, you take them cheering and go on about your business. I stay at home and rest. I just don't understand it. She do too much for the media or for the social media, and the bitch get paid too. I don't understand it, Lord. We need to come up with something. Cause, baby, and they believe that mess too. And I don't even believe he be cheating on her like that neither. If she don't come with no receipts, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, I don't believe it, I don't believe it. Cause who gonna mess with that? Messing with her and got 100 kids. Come on now. I would not run from that. Run. That's just my thoughts on it. I'm done.
I kind of feel that way too. And I mean, I don't think he is bad as what she say, because what it looks like is, it's not that Wood don't do nothing. It's Wood don't do what she want Wood to do. Whoever he's been, he's always been. I think that he even make a little effort now. But I do think he tired of getting cussed out, disrespected, and treat like shit. And if he gotta be at home with 1,000 fucking kids that you done forced him to be with, he need his woosah moments. And you not it for him. He could stay at home at night and be with her if she did it for him in that aspect. She don't. He doesn't get his come down, his relax, his zen moments with Peach. He gotta go out and get them. So what the fuck you want the dude to do? Because if he stay there, he might choke your ass out, choke out one of them damn babies. I mean, anything. And I just think that, you know, people talk about him not having an income. That's what she wants, because she don't want him out anywhere that he can meet anybody. She's too insecure for that. She literally wants like some kind of weird ass, toxic ass, it's just us type of situation. Just like how she did taking the kids from her mom's house, and then he's at home, she's at home. That's what she wants. That's what Peach wants. She wants there to be nobody else but them two. And quite frankly, that's unrealistic. I mean, it is. Yeah, when they at school, you get a rest, but when you can't even go to the hospital and have a baby, it's a problem. It is.
Can I grab some of this silverware?
It's down in the register. Okay, awesome. Thank you. You welcome.
So, that's another little thing. Just, just talking candidly with you guys about this. That's just how I feel about it. And that's what I think the situation is. I'm not sitting here trying to sing his praises like he's the perfect guy, because he's not. And obviously he's done a lot of crap. And it is what it is. But at the same time, I'm just noticing it's not exactly the way Peach puts it out there. So with that being the case,
So you decided to leave, huh?
I feel like,
Be careful, and the laws are out to us.
He's good.
Happy New Year.
I got trying to stay away.
Okay. Get some coffee. The coffee is all right.
but y'all, yeah. As I said, my friend works at a hotel here in the Spa City. We're right across the street from the racetrack. So it's New Year's. People are enjoying themselves. So we have people coming through. So if you hear somebody, if you see somebody, that's what's going on. But I just wanted her to be able to speak candidly. And if any of y'all want to come on the panel, I don't know. Oh, you know what? We're not in the streaming app, so I don't think I can bring y'all up. But whatever the case is, like I said, I mean, it's just a lot. She does too much. And quite frankly, when she put out that video of her and her husband singing, to me, that's like you telling another woman this is what you got. And even though that's nothing, for somebody, it'll be something. And I don't think she realizes that. Like, I don't think she realizes really what she presents to other people. And again, I'm not saying it's all that, because so what, he's saying, he's doing clothes, because that's what he was doing when they was when they was in the house and he watching TV and singing. He folding clothes now while she in the bed. It just don't be everything that Pete said it is. And it's just crazy. Now, I think it's absolutely crazy. Hey, Sunrose. Hey, Nicole. Cancer, right. She is not nowhere near healed. Yeah. What's today? Today is Tuesday. So she had those babies a week ago. They're a week old. And you out. And then it was an emergency C-section. You got to do clothes.
Girl, these mine.
Oh.
You know you can't come into the new year with dirty clothes.
Oh, y'all, my friend is a fool, I'm just saying. But where is she at her job doing what? Her laundry, just like that man was in that room doing that damn laundry.
And deals for the free.
And she said you can't come into the new year with no dirty clothes, so she not.
Or dirty house.
My aunt already had the housekeeper come clean the house, and I paid the person to do my part of the house. That's done. And I ain't even staying at home, so that ain't dirty. I want to do that count. Since I ain't at home, I guess I got to worry about the room I'm sleeping in, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't dirty. I got one thing in the room, which was the dress I had on this morning that I wasted something on that's dirty. Everything else clean. So I think I'm good. But y'all, what y'all saying? He was cleaning walls and everything. Damn, I didn't even see that. You know what? I did just see a video, but I thought that was an old video. I didn't think he was doing it. So he did that before they went to Disney. Because he do scrub them walls and clean the damn floor. He shampoos the sofa. He be doing all of that.
And she always dogging that man out.
She does.
If I was him, I'd go cheat on her too, hell. Go
He
somewhere,
probably does.
Go somewhere and give me a side piece. Your side piece, bring your piece, damn it. 'Cause I used to be somebody's piece. You know, just
Y'all didn't hear that part. I mean, realistically, some people cheating is not the end all be all. Some people not so much. But that is true. You know, he probably went into that situation with Peach when she said, "I'm gonna dog you out, but we gonna get paid." But then she took it too far, and he still had that smile on his face, like, "Yeah, bitch."
I mean, she be
But
coming with real tears and everything.
yeah,
Don't believe none of it. Don't believe none of it.
and then she'll turn around, and if he try to talk to somebody, just like she just said that he was cheating, right? So everybody felt the way about that. Oh, shame on him. But it's like he been cheating though. Like if this was girl 1 or girl 2, okay. But after 3 to 10, bitch, so, cause you really don't care. Cause if you really cared about him cheating, you would not still be there.
She needs to show me some receipts. I need to start seeing receipts when
She said she don't believe Peach. She said Peach a damn lie.
She just doing it for the ratings.
And she could be.
And it's working for her. That's why I said
It is.
we need to come up with something.
Child. Honey, Hot Springs too small. We done got our ass beat every day catching people cheating.
You just showed me how to do what to do. I'm gonna do it on the bike world.
What you gonna do?
On the set.
What, just go live?
What they be doing. That's what I need to do. I bet I get a lot of views.
Honey, we can go live. I'm finna buy me a tripod and everything. Actually, I got a tripod at the other house, but I didn't want to go over there because it was already late and I know my aunt in the bed. So I didn't go get that tripod. But I feel like I need to have a small tripod that can fit in my little gambling purse, because this is what I take with me to the casino. So I can put it on my arms and my hands gonna be free in case some shit go down. I can start swinging because I got my arms free. Yeah. But honey, I be with the fugazi for bullshit. So if my friend want to do a gossip channel about the damn bike world, I would be game. I would. That sounds interesting, especially if it's some good gossip, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I am a gossip. I love the mess. Why y'all think I do commentary? Talking about the mess we see every day. Let me see what you saying, Sunrose. I can't see shit right there. Let me put this on. I gotta bring up the, what's the face on here, y'all, just give me a minute. Oh, y'all in here with me tonight. I got a few people. Thank y'all. Y'all making the girl feel kind of good.
It was because of me.
She says because of her. I don't care what it's because of, as long as y'all up in here. Okay, Tangela, she's controlling, but I don't think she's that nasty to him in private. No, but because he does watch her channel, I think over time that starts to bother him. Cause she be saying some, sorry this, bum ass this, and then like he'll be dead ass sleep and she'll go put the camera in his face, shit like that. And let's be honest, he might not make a lot of money, but he has some access to her money. So you sitting up there dogging dude out, and then some other woman come and have something nice to say, rub him on the thigh, make him feel special. It's over.
That's me. I would do it in a heartbeat. I got you.
Yeah, okay, Sunroad, you said you and Mimi should go live for the new year. Y'all can do a recap. You know what? I'm gonna get with her tomorrow and maybe set something up for Thursday or Friday. So look out for that. I might join the panel if I can. Okay, that's cool. I'll get with her tomorrow, Sunrose, and we'll look at doing that. As a matter of fact, we had already talked about trying to put something together where we'll go live like maybe once every 2 weeks, like twice a month. So look out for that. Yeah. So what do you guys think about, give me y'all's take on the situation with Peach. Y'all can leave it in the comment. I'm finna move on. I didn't do a lot of coverage of my Jazzy Life this year, but I think that Jasmine needs to work harder to bring more money into her house and stop being cheap. But I got a confession to make, y'all. I was sitting there today because my insurance company, for some reason, they charged me twice You know how they have it on auto draft. Last month my auto draft came out, but then for some reason my bank reversed it, right? So they said I had to whatever time to send in the payment, and if I send the payment in, I'm fine. If not, they're gonna cancel my insurance, right? So I sent the payment in,
I'm
but
sorry,
then they
y'all.
go and turn around. So she was showing me a video that Peach it puts up, says apology accepted. I love my husband. So I guess she went and apologized to him. That's what she was just showing
And
me.
him scrubbing walls. See,
Oh, yeah, and him
girl,
scrubbing the walls. So,
I'm in love with him already because he scrubbed walls. That is one job I hate. Shit.
well, I ain't never scrubbed no walls, so I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, I ain't never scrubbed no walls, y'all. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, even though a lot of us look at Wood, most people don't have anything positive to say about him. But the fact of the matter is, some women will see value in him. Some women will see where they can take this lump of a man and turn him into somebody amazing. He done had a detailed business. It's not that he don't ever want to work. He did have a successful business. She showed us that. He had to go and get a location because he had so many cars, and she showed us how good the cars was. And what did she say she did? She didn't want him to do his business anymore because she wanted him to stay home with the kids while she did what she wanted to do. So she started getting up early in the morning, taking the car, leaving all day, and making him be stuck at home with the kids. That's what she did. That's how she thanked him for being a person that was provided. And so now he like, F it. Okay, this what you want. I'll do it. Now everybody call him a bum. He don't care what y'all say.
Friend, you got sidetracked. You were talking about the insurance and then you went back.
Oh yeah, y'all. That's another thing that I'm gonna have to start writing notes for myself because I do be randomly talking, and I know y'all be like, huh? But I appreciate that y'all just be going all along with me. Y'all just be with me. But okay, the insurance. Anyway, long story short, I seen the insurance doubled out of my account this month again, and it upset me. So I ain't do nothing. I was supposed to go live today, didn't do it. I was supposed to do something else, didn't do it. And I just got like, bills, stress, whatever. Anyway, I was saying that I had to make a confession because I'm saying that what's her name need to bring more money into her household, but I feel like I need to do the same thing. Y'all know if I feel like I need to call myself to the carpet, I'm gonna do it. I ain't finna sit up here and tell y'all my life is perfect while I'm up here talking about these motherfuckers. I ain't built like that. I'm just honest. And I'm gonna be honest. And, yeah. I'm trying to see how much battery I got left because I don't want this thing to die while we on here. So I'm gonna hold it for a little minute while I charge. But Jasmine just need to bring in more income. And I was saying that I was looking at the money in my account versus my bills, and I was worried. And then I told myself, Burns, like, yo, you ain't even spent your paycheck. What did you stress for? I always be trying to think ahead of time, and it's like, oh my God, when I pay my bills, I'm gonna be broke, and then I get stressed out.
I think that's all of us because I'm stressed right now and I ain't even started paying bills yet, but I will next week. But I'm stressed like, am I going to have to?
Yeah, that's how I do. I do exactly what she just described is what I do. And I can see like these other people, like, I can see how I will handle things in other situations. The fact of the matter is, I have a check that hits my account every month. Like, whether I do nothing, it just is what it is. But at the same time, I still do other things, and I have a goal for myself to make to try to at least make $2,000 extra dollars if I can. And when I talk about these other women, I come from that place. Cancer, she was spazzing out again. Who was spazzing out? He has good time management skills. You can see that in how he runs his life, and is still there whenever and however she needs him. You talking about oh boy. Yeah, he's at home all day with the kids. Now, if she want him to be out, make more money and stop gambling away so much money, and have you, I feel like she needs a 40-hour a week minimum. She needs a nanny. Now, it might need to be a male one, but she needs a nanny to help with the house. Their house should stay clean. The kids should go back and forth to school and work without a hitch. She just had kids. She should spend most of her time in Tampa where her twins that are preemies need her.
Exactly. Hello.
I understand that she has children and she needs to be there for the kids, but those two, they fighting for their life. They in a NICU because they can't live without this sustainable type of life having situation. Not only that, it's so important. She mentioned the other day that the NICU has cuddlers, people that come and hold and love on the babies because it's that important. That if those babies don't thrive, if they don't feel that, they don't thrive. And failure to thrive can kill a child. It really can. Like, people don't really understand that. Not to mention the situation she got going on with her milk. It is coming in, but y'all, I just don't know. I don't understand her. She feel like that her house, that she's supposed to be home every day with her kids. If you had people that those children had, if you had a system, if you had a family unit that worked, that those kids had, you wouldn't have to be so
Oh my God.
put together.
Who the hell is calling this time of the morning?
By the way, oh, big hello to everyone in the chat. In the chat, yeah. Hey, Passion Lisa, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, girl. We are in here. Basically, I just said what I had to say about Pete. So then I moved over to my Jazzy Life, saying that she needs to bring in more income and stop acting like she's never got any money. She needs to be honest and more realistic with her audience so that they won't look at her as a shyster all the time, and then maybe she will get more help from them. But she really don't need it. She needs to take care of her own kids. So now let's go to Sky. Sky. I don't understand how people had kids and can't provide shit. Now, the girl claims she got a job. She consistently argues with us about the fact that she got a job. That she says she makes $360 a week from this job. That she makes $10 an hour. She works 36 hours a week, right? Where the fuck is that money at?
Hold on. Where is she staying there making $10 an hour? Because I would sell pussy before I make $10 an hour.
My friend is brutally honest.
I wish the fuck I would. And she a woman. She better start selling something.
She just married a guy,
Shit.
and she living in her mama's backyard.
Girl, I'm coming on.
She sleeps in her van in her backyard of her mom's house. She has 6 children
Oh my God.
that sleep in her mama's house on the floor. Tangela said, and would. I believe she wants to be with the other kids too, but more than anything, she wants to be home to run things and be in whatever is going on. Yeah, Tangela, I believe that. I believe you. And not only that, it ain't even about being at home because she want to be with her kids. She wants to be in Wood ass. And she tries to create a scenario for them to where that's what they can do. Just, she can be up his behind. Oh, Wood, I want you to do this. I want you to do that. I mean, it's like if you got to be up in his ass, do it your damn self. I mean, geesh. But back to Sky. Sky lost her housing voucher. Yes, her rent was $263 a month. She lost her voucher because she got behind. She said that she was working at McDonald's. I'm gonna tell you the story. You give us your 2 cents. She was working at McDonald's. So you know how your rent go up when you get additional income. Her rent went up from $400 to $700.
But it shouldn't have, because she got all them damn kids, so it shouldn't have went up that much. Well, for the state of Arkansas, it wouldn't have went up that much.
Well, hers went up because she was training for the management program.
Oh, well, yeah, she was gone. Okay.
But she quit. But when she quit, she needed to prove that she was no longer working there. And she didn't. By the time she got the paperwork, she had 2 months that she had to pay the $750. She claimed she didn't have it. Now, see, that's where she should have went to working DoorDash or whatever to get that money and just pay that shit down and then go back to her too.
That's what she should have called. What's her boy name? You said it all.
Set it off.
What when she had to go.
Nate,
She did a Nate. She should have went to Nate and said,
I'm in the bind, Nate.
Hello. Everybody got one.
She didn't have a Nate. It was a dude that she was messing with, but he jumped out the window.
Oh my God.
He threw his stuff out the window in a garbage bag. She was asking him to help take some stuff out, and he helped, but he helped take his stuff out too, and then he jumped out the window and left. This was around income tax time. She had, I think she had let him hold some.
Dummy. Let me get 100 so I can flip it and make us some more money. He pulled one of them numbers.
Something like that, yeah.
Ooh, she young, huh?
She is, I don't know. I don't know if she might be in her 30s too. I don't know.
Or is she slow?
Yeah, she's slow.
Okay.
We call her real life slow over here.
Okay.
Cause, yeah. So, let me see. What you just said? Okay. I understand failure to thrive, but Peach said NICU is like having a babysitter. Shouldn't she have more milk? She should have more milk. Okay, they said that Sky's like 35.
She's slow.
So then she goes and married this dude. She was in the midst of going through the eviction. She married this guy. I call him Burley Bay. But they call him Cuz Bum because they said that's her cousin. I don't know now, but the word on the curve is this. No, she called him her cousin on about a year ago on Facebook, but now they're married. So I don't know. So that's why people call him Cuz Bum, but I call him Burley Bay. Anyway, Burley Bay came in the picture. She still had her place then, but in North Carolina, when you're going through an eviction, you got to pay what's called a rent bond. She didn't pay. She was supposed to pay $263 a month toward the rent bond, and she wasn't. She alleged that the reason that she wasn't is because her attorney told her not to. That's what the girl said. So I don't know, but long story short, they requested a writ to go ahead and put her out, and the attorney said yeah. The judge said yeah, but they only gave her a week to get her shit out, and they was padlocking the house. So that's what ended up happening. So I was talking about what do Sky need to do, y'all.
She to sell some ass.
She got sauerkraut cooch.
Shit. Sell some dope.
She'll go to jail.
Sell her food stamps. Something.
Honey, half of her videos is about how she used her food stamps to feed everybody in America, basically. How I feed 16 people off my food stamps. I'm like, damn, bitch, you like really want to lose everything. Because don't she know that's letting them know that she is using her food stamps to feed people that's not on her case, which is, they call that money laundering, which I don't understand how that's money laundering. But if they charge you with anything, that's what they charge you with. Money laundering, which is a federal offense. I feel like Sky needs to try to go back to the housing office, find out what she owes that lady, pay that lady, get the paper that she needs to try to get back on housing. I think that's the only thing that she can do.
Go to another county. Go to another state.
That's federal. They got a federal database for that now. When my goddaughter's mom owed $400 to Carolina. She got approved over there in Georgia. They said, oh yeah, you can have your voucher as soon as you pay Carolina that $4. So when you run that, come holler at us. She had to pay it. It's a federal data, so it's nowhere she can go and get it back. She can, excuse me, when she pay it. But see, she had roaches. She had an infestation of roaches. She even said it was a rat in the stove. So the house was so nasty, she might have only owed the lady about $1,500 to $2,000, let's just say. But the damage to the property probably was another $3. So now that she's kicked out, that's gonna go on top of what she already owed the lady. So she would have to pay all of that to get it back, to get her voucher back. So I just feel like the only way she's gonna have consistent housing is that, because if she couldn't pay $750, how's she gonna pay $14? Y'all, she couldn't even keep herself in a hotel room. So, anyway, so that's what I think about Sky's situation. Who else is there?
Girl, you sure know how to find these people, don't you?
What you mean?
Where you find her?
She just popped up. She's just one of the people in the mommy sector. Sky had plenty of time to pay Section 8 their money, and it's been 6 months. Yeah, she's been homeless since the end of July. And then the thing about it is, okay, you got DoorDash you could have been doing. Hell, she need to sell plasma. He need to sell plasma. She make $300 some a day, and a week. And now she should have been having some decent checks since we all been talking about her ass. Her channel should be getting decent views, so she should have had some decent checks. How you ain't got no money saved, bitch? It's been 6 months. And for your daughter's birthday, you got her some damn Starbucks that she paid for with her motherfucking money. So where your money? Do you really work? It's like, that bitch ain't got overdraft. I've been talking about overdraft all week because I was like, damn, how Jasmine wrapping gifts and she ain't got no money and she ain't got no gifts. What the fuck she wrapping, L? Hey, Shayna. Hey, M. Stewart. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's, y'all. This is 2025. This is going to be a great year for all of us. I'm calling it. I'm speaking it into existence. Because my last year wasn't the greatest.
It was alright.
It wasn't horrible, but it was not the greatest.
It was alright. It was alright.
Yeah.
It was bad kinda for me because I lost my main job, even though I had a part-time job. But when I lost my main job for that week and a half, bitch, I thought my life was over. But I got what I do, come right back on top.
Yeah, bounce back. Yeah, and that's the thing. These girls come on here and cry to us for a week. They don't figure it out.
Hustle mode, and I had a Nate in my pocket. So
Oh, she had her Nate. Y'all, that's our January need to be the month of the Nates. So we need to teach all of these girls. You need a Nate. I'm in a bind. I need help. And to be honest with you, it's not like you need to have somebody that, oh, I'm just going to use them for whatever. Your Nate could be anybody or anything or any situation. You just need somebody. You need a support system. Period. And that's what she needs. She needs a support system. If her husband ain't her support system, she needs to get the fuck rid of his ass. Yeah, Passion Lisa. A lot of us. I'm looking forward to prosperous, proper New Year's. I said earlier that I want to prosper positively and move forward with purpose. It was 3 P's that I had mentioned. But yeah, I want to move forward, I want to prosper, and I want to move with purpose. Also, I think the biggest thing I need to learn to do is how to adjust myself, my schedule, and the things that I got going on, especially knowing that a lot of times I cannot maintain a very highly busy schedule. Like, At 10 o'clock, I'm doing this. And at 12 o'clock, I'm doing this. Half the morning, my mind be racing. Just like how I'll sit here and I'll get excited talking to y'all about something. And then we get to talking about something else. Because if somebody in this chat says something and it's about something else we've talked about, I'm going there. It's just that's how my mind works. So then it might take me half the day to get back to whatever the hell I was doing this morning. And honey, don't let me not have the shit written down. I mean, and I need to be realistic about that. I don't be. I'm going to be honest about that. Y'all know I'm going to call myself to the carpet just like I call these people we talk about to the carpet. That's what I'm going to do. I had busted you out earlier, child. I didn't mean to. I told your daughter that them people gave you $100. That's why she kept saying, you ain't got no money. You ain't
Tell
got
my damn business.
my bad.
I hustle for me, not for them. They grown.
I get it. That's
Okay.
true. That's true. My friend done told me off, child. But I did, like I said, I call myself to the carpet when I do shit. Her daughter was in here, me and her daughter was talking, and I said, yeah, they paid her $100 to take them home. She was like, ooh, I need 50 of that. I was like, I wonder if I should have told her that. No, I should not have.
You know, she still be trying to pay me back because I didn't raise her. In her mind, she think I was never there. But you know,
Yeah, you went to jail
I
for
paid
her more than
child
anybody.
support and was there outside child support.
Yeah, that's true.
And she got time when Buffy would let me do.
Yeah.
She don't understand that. So to this day, she still be trying to pay me back. But I used to let it get to me. I swear to God, y'all, the child had me like, oh girl on Beloved. Swear to God, she had me like that for
I
a
don't
long
remember.
time.
I don't remember that show, but
Shit.
I know people that's been through all types of things, and she's my friend is very honest about everything. When her daughter, when she first moved back here from California, her second daughter was like, her aunt came, she saw her, she spent the weekend with her, and she was like, I want to keep her. And you know, she already had one child,
And I was young.
and she was young, and she was like, okay.
And I was for the streets. I wasn't ready to be a mama with 2 kids. I ain't gonna lie. So
She let her keep her. But what ended up happening was her cousin went and got all this assistance from the state and stuff, not knowing. I don't know if she knew, she didn't care. She just did what she did. Long story short, she paid child support. In Arkansas, they about that life when it comes to child support, and they gonna get theirs. They done picked up men from the baby mama house and took them to jail. They gonna get it down here in this part of the world. Now Georgia and all these Floridas and Californias be on that fugazi. Oh, we can't find them. I don't know what it is about Arkansas, but they finds that ass and they gets their bread. I mean, they do. So anyway, she paid child support. She did for her daughter. You know, she came to stay with her sometime, and that's what she's speaking on. So just like I can sit here and I can talk and say, oh, Jasmine need to do this or this person need to do that. It's because I've seen a lot in my lifetime. I've seen it. I've learned lessons from other people's situations, whether it was mine or not. And I understand. Like Scott think and all these women think because they shit is fucked up that we want to dog them out. We might talk about them bad, but we just tell them the truth about their situation. How much is this?
$2.75.
Look in that envelope. It should be a $5 bill in there. So,
You want to smoke out here?
huh? Okay. But it's the experience of the people that I've known. It's the experience. My mother worked for over 50 years in Head Start. They did help people. It was a lot of situations that I saw. So, I mean, I speak from that type of experience. I've been watching your channel since day one. You are blessed. And your channel has really grown. You deserve the best in 2025. M. Stewart, I really thank you for that, because in light of everything that's been going on with me personally, I really be feeling down sometimes. Like, I don't feel like my channel, it is not growing the way it used to. The stewardship of the people and the support that a lot of other channels get, I don't get that. You know, I talk about my, channel. I don't really push like, super chats, things like that, because I try to push the content. I just try to put out quality content to you guys. I try to be the best that I can be. I try to have a professional, show when I go live for you guys, and I try to have that make me what I need. If I get good enough views, everything else would really take care of itself. So that's really what I be trying to do, y'all. And you saying that really means a lot. I understand those of you, because a lot of you are here regularly. So I know that you do support me. We're here at 5 o'clock in the morning, 60 people here. Whether you are talking in the chat or not, you are still supporting my channel by your eyeballs being on the screen. And I appreciate it. So, you know, in 2025, I just want to be more organized with my content of when it comes out. I would like to bring you different stuff, but along the same lines. Like, we talk about mommies on this channel. So anything related to mommy life, I would like to bring it. But then I also would like to bring like true crime, my eviction tube. I'm going to start back doing that. And then I started something new, the Single Moms Toolbox. I'm going to do that, which is just things that I find in the world that could help these mothers be more financially there for their families and be more efficient as moms. So that's what that's going to be. You bring knowledge to the viewers from experience. I'm almost 68, so I know. Yeah. And I try not to be too think about it to where they won't want to hear what I have to say. But a lot of times that's going to be the case. But really, if you have good enough content, your subscribers will take the information to the people that you're talking about. So you really, a lot of times, we don't have to worry about the people that we talk about seeing our channels, because somebody going to say something to them. But I really appreciate that, Mr. Word. I do. I appreciate every last one of y'all that's on here tonight. So who else have we talked about recently? Another person that is new to my channel that I just started talking about was Love by Erica. I just did a video of her. She did a tour of her house. She is now staying in low-income housing. This was a girl at one time who thought she was a queen, honey, the caged bird or whatever her name used to be here. And she went from that to now she's in the projects. This girl used to be a police officer. She lost her job for being inappropriate. She was dealing with these two guys, Mucker and the prince's father, Damian Cryer. And both of these guys should be able to give her some decent child support. But instead, Damian's trying to take his kids because now they have two. And Cryer, I don't know what he's trying to do with the girl, but I guess they're not really helping her financially. So she's really struggling. And now she's on food stamps, living in Section 8 housing and all of this. So for me, her solution is obvious. You have a channel with over 60,000 people. She gets about anywhere from 7 to 10,000 views per video. Her taking herself from 0 to 1,000 back to where she came from, that will fix her problems. So that's what I feel like she needs to do. Now, I don't know of anybody else that we talk to that we can really sit here and say, hey, how can we help them, or what would our solution be to help them in their situation? So that's something I want us to talk about over the next few days. Now, tomorrow or today, later on today is the 1st. I don't really have, I don't have access to a computer for today until I get back home. I will be back home later tonight. So the 2nd of January, we will do a live. I'm going to start back doing more pre-records or videos, because that's how I initially grew this channel. And hopefully that'll help me with time management. Whatever the case is, I'm going to work a schedule out that is realistic for my day-to-day life. Realistic for me in a new city, trying to go back and forth to the VA. Y'all, I had an appointment yesterday at the VA, and I sat there, and I was literally sitting there looking at the doctor like, I want to be at home in my bed. Like, that's been my attitude. I just want to not do nothing and lay in my bed. Like, my depression has just been like, girl, I'm taking over your life. And that's what forced me to come out here tonight. I said, I'm finna fight against this. I'm not finna let it control me. That's why I get so pissed when my Jazzy Life talk about depression, because I do have it. I understand how rough life can be with it, and I definitely try not to deal with it. Hey, Sheena, I don't know about this Erica girl. Is it worth watching her videos? I think her now it is. Before, she was a little, I don't know. I want to see what she's going to do with her situation now, how she's going to take herself being at the complete bottom and work herself back up to a decent, sustainable living. Because she should not, with a channel the size that she has, ever gotten to where she's so broke that she has to have subsidized housing, food stamps, all of this. You have a channel that you could have been working all that time making your own money while you worried about some guy running behind these men having a bunch of babies by them. It's the same old thing. I know she meant well, but it's like you went back, you messed with Damian Cryer again, unprotected. Y'all already got a child that he have take care of. Like, what was your plan? Why did you do that? So I want to see what she does. So we're going to watch until it gets to where it's like, ugh, and then we'll leave her alone. As I'm sure you are aware, depression affects many in different ways. It does. But I think my biggest problem, being a person who does have major depressive disorder, is realizing it. Realizing that you're, just like I said, Peach just had a baby, had twins. She had a cesarean, and she's walking around here thinking that her kids' lives aren't going to be changed for a period of time while she got kids in the NICU. That makes no sense. So me, a person that has depression, that instead of when I finally get to sleep, because one of my problems is chronic insomnia, when I finally get to sleep, I'm usually not going to sleep just 4 to 6 to 8 hours. Sometimes I may sleep short periods of time. Sometimes I'll sleep for 10 hours. It's like I have less control of my life, and I need to implement that in my day-to-day, because if you spending all the good hours sleep, when you have hours to do things in a day, you can't do anything that deals with other people because everybody else sleep when you woke. That's one thing. And then number two is the fact that I don't have as many hours as other people. So I need to be realistic about that. And I haven't been, just to be honest. I've tried to still maintain a schedule, even if it was dragging me through the dirt. I've tried to maintain a schedule like I didn't have any deficiencies. And it's done nothing but made things worse for me. So, hold on, y'all. I got to turn this around. I just need to get realistic about it, and I need to adjust accordingly. When I have less time, I need to do things this way. When I have more times, I need to do things another way. And if I am working on a schedule of a few days ahead of time, like if I'm doing videos today for 5 days from now or 3 days from now, the channels where that's available, that it'll help me because I have videos. And maybe I need to have other content, so even if I don't have videos, I got normal content that I can still put up. So I just got to get it together. Yeah, exactly. It's 5 o'clock here. So you must be near California. But anyway, guys, I definitely want to come on here and talk to y'all. I wanted to say Happy New Year's. I wanted to kind of be a little transparent with some of the things I've been dealing with. Y'all, did y'all see my car getting out the ditch? I actually ran my car into a ditch. I didn't do it on purpose. Let me say that, but it was crazy. Okay, I got you. Gotcha. So you are up there close to kind of where Passion Lisa used to be. I don't see how she did 1 week out of a C-section, but yes, she did do Disney. Baby, I know. Someone said they saw her at the jerk hut with a headscarf, a gown on, and she was limping. And they were so angry about that because it's like, girl, be real. Like, why'd you out here? You had your kids in the car. Where's your man? Like, you should have had him go get the food or had the kids go in and get the food, even if you drove there. And that's the thing. Peach takes an unrealistic schedule, but she manipulates people with that. She knows she don't have time or the ability to do all these things that she expects out of other people. But she feels like because she got money and she can that she can control you to make you do that. That's what she tries to do with Wood and with other people. If she can't manipulate you with her money or her mouth, she has no use for you. That's why she treats her mother the way she does. When she said, yeah, my mama keeps the kids, but she didn't want to. If that lady didn't want to keep them kids, she wouldn't have kept them. One thing about Tracy, she seems to be pretty on task with, she's not manipulatable. And that's what Peach don't like about her. Some people think taking time off makes you weak. You know what? I don't have that point of view, but I have said to myself, to be honest with y'all, just being transparent, on more than one occasion, I look at other people and the things that they do in a day, like they work a full job, they, might have a channel, whatever, and I be like, if they can do it, I can do it. That's how I kind of be unrealistic with myself, knowing that, okay, you aren't like them. You don't have their situation. You don't have their struggle. You need to realize what you can do, and don't worry about what they doing. That's where I get unrealistic. So, I don't think I've been too bad with myself, but I've been unfair to myself because I'm not honest about my schedule. If I create a schedule that is more realistic to my situation, it will be more helpful for me. And then I won't be feeling like a failure when I don't measure up to whatever unrealistic situation I made for myself. You're right, Passionately. So real people do accept help, and I'm okay with accepting it more and more. More and more. I'm usually the one that everybody comes to for the help, so sometimes it's just like,
You owe me gas money, don't forget.
Oh, she took me to the VA, y'all. And I sure didn't send her gas money to the... I was supposed to put it on TikTok because, the VA gives us travel pay. Y'all, it is a big spider down here. The VA gives us travel pay. Come kill this spider. Over there. Hurry up, boy, go. And I forgot to send it to her. He right there.
I'm trying to do my job.
He your job.
Hell yeah, because they would have bit me or us. I would have cried.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, she right. And I admire her too. Her is Passion Lisa because she's so real about her situation. She don't sleep half the time. She just be up here and she finds a way to be entertaining. She finds a way to be on her channel and she just be herself. Like she don't be trying to worry about whatever. When we don't see her, we know she sleep. And when she up, now what I do need to do is pay more attention to her Bath and Body Works hauls, especially if they got them good candles that just have your whole house blown up. That's what I need. Walmart got some okay candles, but this lady bought this candle. It was so pretty. I smelled it. I was like, oh, that smells good. It's going to have my room. I couldn't even smell it in my room. I was so pissed off. I'm like, where she bought this shit from? The damn Walmart candles smell better than this. Actually, Passion Lisa is now in Charlotte, North Carolina, but she used to stay in California. Or at least she's somewhere near Charlotte, I know. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in your what's the face in a minute. And you know what, Pastor Lisa? You say you got a $40 candle for $8. That's good, but I be trying to get $3 and $5 candle.
What?
Bath and Body Works.
Semi or just skin? I should do.
She is a Bath and Body Works uh,
Ambassador?
aficionado. Like she knows everything. She knows all the sales. She knows when to get the coupons. Like she is into it. Like she has a whole house full of Bath and Body Works. Her and Mimi. So on her channel, she does lives about it.
Oh, I need to.
Her channel is Passion Elisa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be on there now.
She tells you about all the sales. She'll tell you about CVS sales, all of that. They gave you a VA travel pay the same day. They owe me. No, okay. Let me tell you about Arkansas, Tangela. So when you're on your way to your appointment, they'll send you a text. Are you here yet? When you get there, you say yes. They say they'll check you in right through the text. They'll ask you, do you want to go ahead and do your travel pay? You do it right in the text message. So they check you in, they do that. Anything that you need, they tell you what you need before the appointment, before you even walk in the hospital, and they do your travel. The travel, I just went today and changed the bank where my travel pay money go. Because other than my daughter, my friend is the one who takes me to my appointments. And I need to be able to send her, like when I get the travel pay, to send her gas money, right? So I moved it to Chime because she has Chime also. That way I can just move it over. Anyway, it takes about 2 days from your appointment date to get your money. It goes right into your direct deposit. And even the back pending travel pay appointments that I had, Arkansas went and paid them all from Georgia and everywhere because they take forever down there. So that's how it is here. I don't know where you are, Tangela. I think, aren't you in Georgia? That's probably why they owe you, because they slow as hell down there. I'm going to check them out, the 677s. And that's another thing. Y'all, I be shortchanging myself because I be so cheap for me. I'll go to the hills for people. But then for me, it'll be like, oh, I can't get no $3 candle. You worked for it. It's your money. Why not pay $6 for a damn candle? Especially if it smells, because I love it. When you have a candle and it just got your whole room just sounding off, I love that. So that's what I be wanting. They do. Well, I just sent my friend to your channel, so and I need to start paying attention to them Bath and Body Works because I want to get into the things that I like. I need to put more effort and quality into them. If they, you check your phone to make sure they got the right phone number for you and address, Tangela. If they're really supposed to have your travel paid within 14 days of the day of your appointment, let's say, for instance, you need that money and they taking their time, call the patient rep and say, look, I got an appointment next week and I ain't even got my money from the last appointment. I need my bread. They'll call them and they usually will go ahead and process any pending that you have. I done been to the point that Georgia owed me so much travel. Like when I got the check, it was $500. I mean, I've been there. So that's how you handle that. Tell them they ass, because I do. Y'all, when it gets to the point that I need my money, like if it's going to be 30 days, I already expect it. But when we get to day 32 and you ain't paid me, I'm telling. That's what I do. I feel like this. Every 2 weeks, y'all get y'all check like clockwork. What the fuck I'm paying? I'm waiting for. I'm the veteran. The fuck? Happy New Year's. Who is that? Hold on. Oh, Sally. Hey, Sally. Hey, Yvette. Hey, 987. Yep, Happy New Year. So we've been on here. We talked about Peach for a little minute. Y'all can definitely go hit that replay. Hey, Miss Miss T Love, hey. Y'all, I can barely see. But we've done some talking about a few of the girls that we talk about here on the channel, what we feel they can do to in this new year to try to fix their situations. That's what we've been on here chatterboxing about. My friend who I'm at her job, broadcasting from her job right across the street from the Oakland Casino. Um, I let her speak for a minute, telling her 2 cents, because she was like, go on there and tell them people, honey, to tell Peach to get her shit together, basically. So that's what we was doing. So that's what we up here doing at 5:20 in the morning, Central Standard Time. Yeah, I've been listening in on that Peach. Whoo, you had me cracking up. Child, I really ain't got on her the way I need to, but I feel you. Yeah, I mean, 'cause she's crazy.
Sloppy by
My friends say with her sloppy body ass. She should do more. But y'all, I want y'all to pay attention to something. Y'all know she always had that hanging, juicy looking fupa. Did y'all notice that when she put that thing on her at the hospital, that she didn't have that fat hanging down there? I was like, I know that wench ain't got that shit cut off. Honest,
with a binder.
she had the binder on, but see, usually she had that fat fupa. I ain't see it with that binder on. So I'm like, I know.
That binder was sucking it all in.
Well, honey, hey. Hey, Tay. Yeah, her neck is looking worse. You be so busy putting in work and effort into Peach. Put some work and effort into, oh no, them dark rings around your eyes and then your teeth and then larger than life arms. Take that stank bonnet off. Well, you know what, Tay? Happy New Year's. I do have discoloration on my face from having, what was that I used to have to do? Radiation in the past. I do. And it ain't going nowhere. And I'm all right with that because that's basically a red badge of courage that I have dealt with because I'm still here. Number two, where'd she go? What was the lady name? Oh, you deleted it. I don't have no problems with having fat arms. Shit. They used to be fatter than that.
Me, I used to be 300 pounds, baby.
Yep.
And they just juicy now, jiggling. You think I'm gonna do skin remover? Hell no.
Now I would. Honestly, I would like to get a weight loss surgery if I could, but I tried at the VA, they wouldn't let me. So we're gonna be chunking till we ain't, and I'm all right with that. Cause I'm still pulling.
Best decision I ever made in my life. I got so much energy, I don't know what to do with it.
Well, I ain't got the damn energy. But I do have the ninjas if I want them, bitch. So until that stop, I don't care what you gotta say, baby girl.
Your friend just told me Happy New Year.
Who?
Sheree.
Oh, I guess she mad at me.
Who cares?
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause her ain't been calling me back. Okay, y'all, okay. Who you talking about, Yvette? Oh, wait a minute, what M. Stewart said? Oh, you said, how did you miss that troll? Child, y'all know I'm gonna have some get back. I don't care. I am not self-conscious about who I am, where I am, what I got. And anything that I feel self-conscious about, I'm gonna work on fixing in 2025. I do plan, y'all see I'm booby. I got big boobs. I plan on I wanna get breast reduction. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, if I get breast reduction and lose my stomach, I'm gonna go and say it. I'm gonna be a hoe for a while.
It's the best thing in the world. I love the streets. I love the streets.
I'm gonna be a hoe for a little while.
Wish I was in them right now.
I am. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be a hoe for a little while. Then I'm gonna get my life together. But you know, I mean, everybody has something that they don't mind working on, and I'm the same way. I miss whatever was said up there. The insurance will pay for top surgery, right? I'm going to try it, Passion Lisa. As a matter of fact, on my other channel, I may kind of, do a live of it. Hey, ex-lady. People so shallow and weak. Keep doing you. They could never, for real. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. And thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Y'all must be waking up or coming in from the club because y'all up in here. Beautiful black queen for the world. Thank you, Miss T Love. I really appreciate it. Girl, y'all making me feel special tonight. I really appreciate that. I done had a few days and I ain't been feeling great. And y'all words are really making me feel good. So I appreciate that. Whew, I don't think I could lose all these boobs, y'all.
Hey, when I had weight loss surgery, my boobs went down 5 sizes.
Really?
Yep.
Whatever the case is, I am going to put work into it. That's for sure. So I'm just going to put more effort into fighting back as far as my scheduling, being realistic about the things I got going on, and then my whenever my depression seems bad, I'm gonna try to put more effort into it. Also, the doctor today told me that people that have diabetes need to exercise at least 20 minutes a day because diabetes, for somehow people that have diabetes end up having dementia. That scared the shit out of me because I don't want to be around here that don't know what the fuck going on. So I'm definitely going to put more effort into the activity. Thank you, Sunrose. I love y'all too. I do. You say you be up at 1. Hey, Sally. But yeah, y'all, we are definitely, I'm going to be making some changes, but I'm still going to be here. I'm up, showered, and dressed, all while listening to you in the morning. Well, I appreciate that, boo. You must be headed to work. You got to work on New Year's. You know, I never thought that people really took off on New Year's. I know they do Christmas and Thanksgiving, but usually you be back to the normal by New Year's. So it would make sense that you have to work. Tangela, you definitely look into that situation down there, especially when it comes to your benefits and stuff. And anytime you have questions, you can definitely DM me on Instagram. It's the same name as my channel. I love helping veterans and advocating for that. I definitely do. But I'm going to let y'all go. We've been on here for an hour. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, tomorrow, not sure if I have any content coming out as far as the 1st of January, but I will be back on the 2nd. I will reach out for sure. Okay, love, do that. Anything that I can help with, I definitely will. Hey, girl, I got to hear what's going on with Peach. Okay, so let's do a little brief synopsis. Basically, what we was talking about with Peach, my friend wanted to tell her off to sit her ass down, get the fuck out of damn Disney, and be realistic about what you got going on in your life or you drop dead. Basically. She was at Disney today. She's using the NICU like babysitters. I say she must be trying to share her man because she did a video of him singing and doing laundry, and then she said that she apologized to him. And the apology was accepted, so he was scrubbing the walls at home. My thing is, why the hell, everywhere they stay, they be there less than 6 months and got to scrub their walls? What the fuck do her kids be doing for real? I mean, like a little bunch of wild benches. You say she complex? Well, we need to figure it out and help her out, y'all.
Oh, my phone recorded the whole conversation that they was having in my car. I forgot I got it on live caption.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to send it to you.
There was some drama going on here tonight. This lady came in here acting like her man left her at the casino, but really she had got up from his table and went and was uh, up under another man, and he felt very disrespected, and he showed her how much he felt disrespected. He didn't get physical or loud. He just went on by his damn business. And then she want to come over here boo-hoo crying, y'all, and made us feel sorry for her. My friend got her a ride home because it was going to be over an hour for a taxi. It was just a mess, but it ended up being that it was her, that she had did something to cause it. Yvette, I am going to start probably Monday after my daughter get back. Hey girl, I got up to hear what's going on. Oh, so that's the synopsis of it, Sally. Also with the videos and stuff that Peach put out, I feel like she don't understand that there are women who will want her man, even though people say he's sorry. They'll see a few of the good things he do, and they'll want him just for that. Plus, Peach is good at calling people out their name, being disrespectful, and getting people pissed off at her. That alone will make a woman mess with your man. I'm just saying, bitches out there like that. So she need to be careful. Especially, and we know he'll cheat. Yeah, she need to be careful. I definitely will, ex-lady. We as black women have to lift each other up. We are the most hated, no matter how accomplished we are. Kamala is a perfect example. Stay strong, sister. Happy New Year's. Thank you, love. The thyroid problem can cause a heart attack. That's true. And her throat is getting bigger and bigger. That goiter is getting bigger and bigger. Peach is a young, immature woman who doesn't want good advice, and it's so many like her coming up. Yep, that's why people admire her so much, because they like her. And you know what? A lot of people don't have to be like her, but they can be weak-minded. And they see her throwing money around and different things that they want. I saw that the kids, they tear things up. I wouldn't want that many kids under 40. 9 kids. And
Somebody going up for adoption, or I'm just gonna have to quit making them after.
she's gonna be pregnant again within 2 years. Our Walmart ain't open yet.
It opens up at 7.
It's Donna waiting on wood. Oh, you know what? You right, Passion Lisa. There is a Miss Donna out there for wood, an older woman that'll take that little man. Because, honey, Miss Donna got that boy, what's his name? Zolo working. She be helping him produce his little music. They be going out, going live, and he just be smiling at her like she's the most beautiful old-ass woman in America. And I ain't mad. And Miss Donna is happy. You don't never see her looking, and he be wooing over her too. Yeah. I see the trolls waking up. I heard my mama say that people will want your man. Yep, they got 9 kids. Plus, he got 2 out there and a grandchild. And then Peach don't let him or don't want him to deal with his kids. I ain't gonna say let because she grown.
Can I help y'all?
Yes, I want to.
We don't have you. You welcome. Try Best Western on the printer or something like that.
Really, it is enough. But I just got a feeling that Peach gonna get pregnant again. Anything to try to make her husband.
Now, why would you come in here and try to get a goddamn room at fucking 5 o'clock in the fucking morning?
And you gotta say, oh, that's right. Because
and you can't check in right now. I don't play. You can't check in to 3 o'clock, so that's dumb as hell. Folks kill me.
Oh Lord, here's another one. I agree. She likes being pregnant. She said that. She said she liked having sex with her man. She likes when I forgot how she said, make a deposit. That's what she called it. And she likes being pregnant. And then when she had a baby, she liked the smell on them and stuff. But once them baby get one, you ain't gonna see them no more. It's gonna be over there with the rest of the babies, just like how the Jacksons did. Oh shoot! You said I know he's taking advantage of Peach, but he has to love her at least a little bit. I think that he does love her. He don't love everything, but I think he love her enough to be there. He damn sure love his kids, cause
And I don't think he's taking advantage.
I think he all right with being there. Um, I do feel that he takes advantage of the situation, not her per se. He Peach gives him just enough to be able to stay in there. She'll go so far, and then when she could tell when he like over it, she'll start acting right, then back the other side. I don't think that he dislike Peach. People want to say he hate her and shit. He ain't gonna be screwing her the way he screw her and don't like her.
Right.
He's unprotected. He knows she don't care about getting pregnant, and he's still up in it. So it ain't all on her. I mean, it's just not. So I mean, I ain't even gonna even play that. It's not. He's complicit. Let's just say. Good morning. Off to work. Okay, baby doll, brown baby doll. Happy New Year's. Let all the trolls say amen. He does love the money, Sally, but I think that man, he done been there so long. He got all them kids. He done invested so much into being with her. He all right with being there. He don't hate it. It's not always a bad time for him, especially when she's catering to him. So I don't think it's as bad as what people say. Peach is in control. She does have the say so. She does make the money, and that's another thing, y'all. Peach don't want Wood to make money because she don't want him to have the freedom to do what he want to do. She wants him to need to ask her, because if she don't get, she feel like he'll be there. Now, let's be honest. There's one time she tried that shit, and where was Wood at? Him and his truck was at his damn mama house with his shit in the back seat. Like even the money, I don't think is a deal breaker for Wood. Because if Wood was really desperate for bread, he got channels too. That's all monetized. And anything that man posts, just because people nosy, they gonna fucking watch it. Sometimes he get just as good as views as she does. So I'm just gonna be real. It ain't as bad as what people think. And Peach made Wood to be just who he is. So everybody want to dog him because he ain't got no job. That's what Peach want. She's not going to if even if Wood just really started going and posting on his channels and making money, she's going to find a way to wreck that, because that goes to his channels. She don't want that shit. She don't want that man having freedom to get the fuck up and leave when he want to, and she can't find him. That girl will go ape shit. Wood is not strong. That's why Peach can control him the way she does. And it ain't just money. Now, let's be real. Wood can get all her money because she love him, but it's not just money. Baby, he there because he want to be. Because if he didn't, he got a paid off car. He got a paid off car. Peach make all that fucking money and ain't got no car. Now, think about that shit for a minute. She's stupid as fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck how much, even though I may be dumb, and even though I may have gambled away $80,000 in one night, it's gone. It's gone. I'm not selling my motherfucking car. That's the most she's gambled in one night is 80 G's.
What was she doing? Going there hitting in the high limit room or something?
She be playing roulette. She plays poker. It's another game she likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 80,000 in one night. Wood and Wood's Bling have the same woman who need to control their men by control. Wait a minute, Wood and Miss Bling. Yeah, they had to. You know what? What's going on with them, child? I'm so behind. I don't even want to catch up. Have the same woman who needs to control their men by controlling their income, exactly. Yes, Sunrose. She gambled away 80 grand in one night. And Wood even tells her this is recent. She even told us she was in the parking lot. Wood told me to come home. I won 10,000. No, she said she went in there with 300 and she won up to 8,000. Wood told me to come home, but I don't want to. I'm finna go back in there. I know he gonna be mad. He don't be with all that shit that girl be doing, but it's her money and she gonna do it for. Just like when she got filed for eviction, Wood didn't know. He found out just like our ass did. And when we started talking about it, and she went ahead and busted herself out trying to get in front of the story, that's how he learned everything. Wait, she lost 80 grand in one night? Yes, wow, she must generate a whole lot of money. This was, whatever the time period was, she had a viral moment, and that next month, she had made like,
That's a check she was talking about when she made 86,000 or something.
No, that was back. She was making a bunch of money, and that's when she had first started doing them classes. And y'all remember, she had made like 96,000 in one day off of just classes. So it was around that time. So it was over a year ago when she did the 80 grand. Now recently, she's lost as much as I heard, a couple of grand, but she hasn't been specific recently about her loss. But you'll always know when she gambles away a large amount of money. You'll always know, because if it's too big, like after that 80 G's, she stopped gambling for a minute, and then her money was low, and then she had Phenomenal, and she had another viral moment around Phenomenal. That next month she made like $30,000 or $40,000, because that's when she went and got that $20,000 out the bank and was counting it in the bathroom. I was like, she just moving, putting her hands all over that shit all over the damn bathroom. Just because we don't see it. And she was at the bank where all type of people be. I said, But yeah. She don't know what to do with all that money. That girl got that money by accident and went crazy. Because she didn't act, she was always the same person, but she didn't act like that because she didn't have the ability to. I love to gamble, but only with my overtime bills paid. I've never dropped that off to casino. I know she owes the IRS. She owes the IRS over $40,000. That's why she'll never be able to buy a house unless she pay cash. Nobody is going to close a mortgage for her, because as soon as they close it, the debt that she owed the IRS is going to attach to the house. No mortgage company in their right mind would do that, because that debt that attaches supersedes the mortgage. So they done gave away let's say $200,000 for her to buy a house just for another motherfucker to be able to take it. Ain't no bank gonna do that. So she gonna either have to get it cash, because she is not gonna, actually, if she go ahead and just do all her back taxes for the year, she probably won't owe that much. But Peach ain't gonna do that. She too selfish. You're right. That's why I said honestly, Peach need to get her one of them modular homes. I would find one that maybe was repoed from somebody else that I could pay like $20,000-$30,000 to get. I would find me an acre of land somewhere in a rural area, but close to a major city. And that's how I would do it. All them fucking kids. And think about that. If she just busted her ass for 12 months, did everything right, bought her house cash on her own property, she won't have to pay no rent. And nobody will ever be able to evict her again. But Peach ain't gonna do it. Yeah, but then she say that her son don't need a high school diploma. He just need financial literacy. Who the fuck he gonna get it from? He asked you to get rid of them last two babies. You remember that? Child. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I will see y'all within a day or so. I should have at least one video go up today. I have it ready. I just need to finish editing and put it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that today, and then I will see y'all the next day. Happy New Year's, y'all. Thank you so much for being out here at 5:45 in the morning with your girl. Y'all check out my gambling channel, Gamble with Mish. I did post a video over there today. I went live for a short period of time on my Where We At Though channel. I talked about the changes I've had to make because my finances have adjusted a little bit. So I'm probably going to be buying my RV around my birthday, which is August, as opposed to March when I really thought I was. But what I am going to try to do is see if anybody around here rents RVs. So maybe I can rent one for like a week or so to live in it and get the, you know, get used to that. And I'm going to take y'all along on that channel for the ride. Thank you, ex-lady. All right, boo. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Y'all be sure to run my other ones up. I did put up, I think, at least one the day before yesterday because I didn't put up one yesterday. But, yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye.
What was they saying about me? Was they being negative about me?